Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this month's edition of Hello Woodlands Nonprofit of the Month Spotlight. I'm here on location right here in Conroe with Marilyn Kazmierski, and she is with Family Promise. This is an organization that you really need to find out about. The things that they're doing to help this community, to help families is just absolutely amazing. So I'm going to let Marilyn talk about Family Promise, some of the things that they do, and some of the needs that they have as well. Marilyn, thanks for being here.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm really excited to share about Family Promise. It's really kind of a best kept secret. We actually transition families that are homeless with children under 18 years old, and we help them with their immediate needs. It's a 90-day program, and there's very strict criteria, so when people leave our program, they have sustainability for independence. So they call in, we do an intake, we see if they're a good fit, we do an interview, we do drug testing. They really have to fit within the means. Some people may not want to go through all the things that they're required to do, but most of them do. When they leave our program, they are actually independent, so we're really doing our part in helping with reduce homelessness in our community. They get their education, they get their certification, all their needs are met in those 90 days, and when they leave, they have a job, they have a car, they have daycare for their child, they have certifications for education, they have clothes, a uniform, if that's what they need. Every family is really unique in what their needs are when they come here. And then when they graduate, they get a welcome pack, they can get donated furniture to furnish their new home. It's just the most exciting thing to see the graduation and to see actually the results and have families actually succeed and be independent and a good contributor to our society.
I've got to think that once they enter the program, or by the time they exit the program, their whole mental attitude, their self-respect, self-esteem, everything has really just been lifted up.
Absolutely. It's exciting because we actually, when they're in the day center in the 90 days, they go through financial planning. They actually have case management for life skills to change that thought of lack and to have the skill set and mindset and of all the skills they need. So whatever the family needs, we make sure that they have that life skill training and also certification for a sustainable job.
Great. Now, we're at the day center right now.
Yes.
So what happens at night? How does that process work?
Well, the day center is where they do all their case management. At night, we have wonderful volunteers from churches in our community that have volunteers pick up the family at the day center or from their job or from the day school or the daycare, and they take them to the churches and they house them in their Sunday school rooms at night. They have fellowship, they feed them a meal, and then in the morning at 7 a.m. they're back at the day center to start their day, back at work, back at school, or wherever they need to be. So we actually are very dependent on churches. We actually need more churches to volunteer and take up some of those nights. We have 16 weeks of hotel nights that we really need to fulfill with our churches.
Awesome. Now, all of that takes a lot of money. And it takes a lot of resources.
Yes.
So how can the community, you just said that you need churches to step up and help in that area. What other needs do you have? How can the community come together to help you take care of your mission?
We are all donation based. We don't get any kind of federal funding, so we apply for grants, and we're hopeful that pays for education, for clothing, for transportation, for hotel stays. We buy each family a blow-up bed so they take it with them when they go to the churches. So actually, we have a coffee club, so people can sign up for the coffee club and do an automatic draft for a donation. We need corporations to adopt us and have possibly an employee match. It just takes all donations, and it takes all of our community to come together to make to bring in the resources to make the needs met.
Awesome. Now you have you're on Facebook,
yes.
So social media. You have a website.
Yes.
All of those things you can get more information on. So please find out more about Family Promise, the things that they do. God, it's going to tug at your heartstrings. There's no way that you can look at all this stuff and not have your heartstrings tugged. So step up, help out, and do good things for our community by helping out Family Promise. And
yes.
Everything is in the name. Your family promise, helping families succeed, to be lifted up and to going forward in life.
Yes.
That's awesome.
And the stories do tug at your heart. The little boy that's in the program now got a poster, and he was really excited about when he leaves the program that he will have a wall to hang his poster on. If that doesn't tug at your heart, I don't know what does, because you just think, gosh, this child wants a wall to hang his poster. So we are really grateful to be here. I'm mission driven, and I know that I'm brought here for a reason, and looking forward to helping more families and do our part in to end the homelessness in our county.
Well, Marilyn, thank you so much for everything
Thank
that you
you.
do. Thank you for Family Promise. Thank you for tuning in for this month's segment of the Hello Woodlands Nonprofit of the Month. Thank you so much. Have a great month. Bye-bye.
Thank you.